Hey guys, my name is Chimangazo and welcome to my channel. As always, it is such a delight to have you tune in once again this week. If you have recently joined the family and over the past couple of weeks, there has been so many people joining the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How about you leave me a hello on the comment section where I can officially and personally welcome you and meet you over there. And if you have just recently found the channel, please kindly consider subscribing for all things relatable, easy and affordable homemaking content. Right, I will not be too chatty this week because I did not get a lot of in-depth questions except for asking for details on where I got this and why I did this or that. So that said, today's video will look at the open living and dining area. Speaking of dining area, it's still empty, but I hope to share with you just a bit of detail that I'd like to introduce as time goes by. And once again, because I did not get any in-depth questions, I'll just try as much as I can share with you what the vision was for the space, as well as to share with you where I got a few of the details that I currently have in the space. I hope that you enjoy the video. And just before we get into the details, next week we will be doing the office tour. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and leave those to me on this comments section. If you alternatively just want me to put up a poll throughout the week before the video, please also let me know on the comment section. Let us get into the details of the lounge. Right, so this is how I bought the property, and this specific area is the open dining and living areas. And shortly after starting the renovations, had to demolish everything, including the tiles, because if there's one thing that's going to take you off balance is an office floor. So I went for the most affordable tiles in the color of white, of gray, in between that, just so it can pick up with the clear white, crispy clean white walls rather, that I wanted to introduce into the space. And the tiles that I've used over here were just under 80 rands per square meter, and I get them from CTM. I'm so glad I ended up settling for this affordable tiles, you guys, because I realized that the floor really does get to affect the impression of the space subconsciously. And since it takes up so much real estate in any space, it has a significant impact, I think, on the aesthetic of the home. So even though I could not afford the kind of flooring and the tiles that I initially wanted, I'm glad that I still got to change the brown tiles, because I think it would have impacted on the whole outlook and feel of the house. So anyway, I also decided to did some wall paneling. And this is how the entire space looked after working on the floor, the painting, and obviously then the wall paneling. And this empty space that you, I suppose, can hardly see over here is going to be a dining area. I am sort of shopping around for like a suitable small dining table along with matching chairs. And this is sort of like a mirror overview of how this open area as well as the living room looks from the passage looking into the mirror. I absolutely enjoy this view. Every morning walking from the bedroom to the kitchen, I absolutely enjoy this view. Right, now for some detail, I got this mirror from a pawn shop for less than 300 rand. It was in the color brown and I just painted it black. I got this light from Chamberlain's, and I got the TV stand as well as the cabinet custom made by the guy who did the kitchen. I'm also hoping to buy something nice for a coffee table, but in the meantime, I got this one at a pawn shop for just under 250 rands. It was brown and I painted it black, and I'm super happy about the outcome. And just a little side note for home decor is that do not sleep on pawn shops, because the kind of gems that you will find for a bargain are so unbelievable. Moving on, the vase is from At Home and the flower arrangement is from Macro. The cushion covers, I made them. The couch was custom made. That, as well as my curtains, were custom made. And let me leave you with a side note tip on custom made goods. Once you have identified a service provider, ensure to list every single detail that they are charging you for, delivery times, payment plans, and consequences for when things go wrong, because things will likely go wrong in one way or the other. And that is it for my minimal lunch tour. I hope that you have enjoyed this video.